Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing great. I'm on the top of my truck. I'm in front of a construction site. We're going to talk about real estate. We got all kinds of stuff to talk about. But just give you an idea of where I'm at right quick. Let's see right here. Stand by. We're going to turn the camera around. Look it. I'm just right out in the middle of town, standing on top of the truck like a crazy person. So if any of you guys see the Ninja, honk as you go by. Honk if you understand that the economy's crashing. Here we go. Let's get it right back. All right, guys, we're going to tell a story. We're going to talk about something out of Zero Hedge. We're going to talk about the construction industry. We're going to talk about housing, okay? It's very, very important that people understand this because there's a lot of lies being perpetrated. So here we go. This story's out of Zero Hedge. And just so you guys know, wait till the end of the video. I have a very important attachment, very technical attachment that is included in this. And it shows the truth and the strength of the housing economy, the housing market. Title of the story out of Zero Hedge: U.S. home prices jumped by the most in a year in May. Case-Shiller data shows. Now, just so you guys know, Robert Shiller has gone on record saying that this is going to be a soft landing. And I'm telling you right now, I'm calling him out. It's going to be completely wrong, all right? And it doesn't take an economist or a Yale educated economist to see the truth in the housing market, all right? It says home prices in America's 20 largest cities rose on a month-over-month basis for the third straight month in May. And I'll tell you what, this data coming out, oh my gosh, the third month, house prices are rising. This is amazing. The media has been rolling with it, all right? Thank you to everybody that just hit the thumbs up button. 33 people, thank you so much. It says here, here's the truth. In fact, for the third straight month, home prices rose more than expected, up less than 1%. Month over month versus 0.7% expected in May. So again, everybody's wrong, right? That's the biggest month over month rise since May of 2022. Now remember these numbers, okay? House prices are going up. We're not crashing. Holy cow, Ninja was wrong. Stand by. On a year-over-year basis, home prices remain lower, marginally, at about a negative 1.7%. And I want you to understand that is average home prices, okay? There are all kinds of deals being made. I told you about that one property that should have been listed for, it would have been listed for 1.9 million a year ago in my hometown. They just listed it. It sold fast in 24 hours, 36 hours for 1.2 million, okay? So we're seeing deals out there. It says here, home prices in the U.S. began to fall after June of 2022, and May's data bolster the case that the final month of decline was January 2023. This is Craig LaRaza, managing director at S&P Dow Jones Indices, said in a statement. He said this: granted, the last 4 months price gains could be truncated by increases in mortgage rates or by general economic weakness, but the breadth and strength of May's report are consistent with an optimistic view in future months. Stand by for my special attachment that's going to blow Craig's theory out of the water. Chicago, Cleveland, New York reported highest year-over-year gains among 20 cities surveyed. The West Coast continues to dominate among the cities with the largest year-over-year price drops. It says, in judging by the resumption of the rise of mortgage rates since the Case-Shiller data was created, we would expect prices to also resume their decline. Wait a minute. What? Hold on. Let's read that again. And judging by the resumption of the rise of mortgage rates since the Case-Shiller data was created, we would expect prices to also resume their decline. Wait a minute, weren't they just saying that home prices are on the up? Oh, that's right. It's a dead cat bounce. You see what happens is, and I'm going to show you this attachment, and it's going to prove the truth of the housing market. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm going to put more of those 80% off discount links. They're only good until tomorrow morning for how to prepare for this housing crash. There's 28 videos already up there. I'm going to continue to make videos throughout this year. Every time I find something that I'm going to be able to show you how to prepare, why you prepare, and all these data points, okay? It's not normal content. I'll put those down below. This is a dead cat bounce. You see, there was a little bit of euphoria because mortgage rates ticked down just a little bit. You know, so you could save like 50 bucks, maybe $100 a month on a mortgage. And so a few, and I'm not joking, I'm about to show you, a few people dove in, right? And so that bumped a certain segment of the housing market. Expensive homes collapsing right now. The high-end homes collapsing, utter collapse. The only thing that you're seeing moving is the cheapest homes. Why? Because just like the movie title says, fools rush in. And it is absolutely true. Fools rush in. You see, construction, now this is not construction of real estate, residential real estate. Residential real estate has actually collapsed new construction in our area. Matter of fact, one of the largest developments in our county, what was it, like 500 homes, ceased, just stopped 6 months ago. They're not going forward anymore because they can't sell the homes. They can't build the homes for enough to make enough of a profit. There's not enough margin in there. This is a grocery store that's going in. More commercial real estate that's absolutely collapsing all over the place, right? But the thing is that this project was actually done, the documents were signed literally over a year ago, right? So right now you've got a builder that's freaking out right now because as this thing's being built, it hasn't been set up in its final mortgage, its final debt issuance to where it's going to be at a higher rate, okay? And even though you see things like this, although in my area, let me know down in the comment section below, has construction started to slow in your area or is it blowing up? You've got a lot of developers that are freaking out right now because of this. I mean, check this out. Here, trip over my stuff. All right, stand by. Watch this. We're gonna go, this is live, this is what we do. I'm just sitting on top of my truck like an idiot. Look, right out in the middle of traffic. All right, got a brand new Taco Bell right there, right? You got brand new buildings right over here. Empty, all right? All right, here, check this out. Let's just keep on going down. Brand new hotel, right? There's nobody in the parking lot. This thing's been done. We're at the peak of travel season. There's nobody in the parking lot. It's because the economy is not what a lot of people are expecting it. All right, here we go. Let's go back. Let's get to this important attachment. Important attachment. It was attached to the notes. This right here is the proof. This is a very, very professionally made chart from the National Association of Realtors. This is the volume of transactions, all right? The amount of homes, real estate being sold in any given month from the year 2019 to today. Now check this out. It's 2019. Let me get in real close here. This is live. It's live. All right. You see 2020 where everything fell off a cliff because, you know, the bad people wanted to start a fake pandemic and get everyone scared. So it dropped, right? But then it took off. Okay, this is 2019 right here. This is the, see right here where I say bad and then I say not good. Okay, this is the volume of transactions. Here's your little poop. I'll do it again. Poop. That dead cat bounce. And now it's starting to fall again. You see, that's bad. And it's not good. Very, very easy to figure out. Sure, real estate prices went up a little bit over the last 3 months. Boom! Who gives a crap? The amount of homes that sold were nothing as the fools rush in. You see people with money, people that can afford multi-million-dollar homes, they're collapsing right now because they're not buying. And you shouldn't either. You should be getting ready for this. This isn't the time to be worrying about who's winning the Super Bowl or who's going to be winning the World Series. This is time to worry. What's my bank account looking like? How much debt am I in? Am I gonna be ready for this? Look, I missed out on an opportunity to buy a $2.5 million winery down the road in the height of the Great Recession that immediately I could have picked up. How's it going? Somebody taking a picture right now of Ninja. All right, so the point is that I missed out on a $2.5 million. I couldn't scrape up enough money and missed out on a property that I could have picked up and had immediately a couple $1 million in equity, right? That property now sits at like $30 million. Point being is that right now, I really do gotta watch out. There's too many people like taking photos of me. Gotta wonder what's going on. But anyway, the point being is this. Gotta stay true. Say hi to the DirecTV guy. We need to be in a spot where we are prepared for this and not scared of this. We need to be ready to take back our nation's wealth because it's being stolen from us. It's been stolen for literally a century now by the Federal Reserve through inflation. And now that inflation's rearing its ugly head, we can expose the lies like the Case-Shiller Index. All right, guys, that being said, I thank you so much for watching. I'll put links. They're good until tomorrow morning to the real estate crash course. Hope you have a great day. The Economic Ninja is out.